guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a little Primark haul because I've got some new things from this chocolate range that they have just brought out. I got these from the Manchester store. They had quite a few in stock, so I wanted to just show you what I got. I didn't get everything from the collection, but I bought most of it. Okay, so this is the first thing I got, and it's the chocolate contour and eyeshadow kit. Now this was £6. I do think that Primark have upped their prices as of late because it really annoys me that this master palette was £5 and you get all those shades in there, and then you open this up and it's got really lovely packaging, but that is all you get, and that is £6. So they have definitely copied Too Faced's chocolate bar kind of theme for this palette, because this one just looks like their kind of shades with the really neutrals, and you've got the hearts like that were in the Bonbons palette. I am wearing some of this palette today. I am wearing this colour as a transition and crease, and this colour on the outer V, and then I set my eyes with this colour. They are all matte, which this one is a slight satin, but not very much. There are no shimmers in this palette at all. They are really nice. This one did kick up a little bit of kick out and fall out, but not a massive amount. So I have the Swatches palette on my arm here, just so you can see what the colours look like. So for anyone else wondering, my top is also from Primark today. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's a little Slytherin t-shirt, and it's embroidered on here, which is really nice. Now, this was £6, so I hope nobody judges that I'm wearing a Slytherin t-shirt, because I did the test on Pottermore to see what house I was going to be in. I came up Slytherin. At first I was really disappointed, but then I kind of understood what, you know, I read up about what Slytherin was about, and it is about being determined and being resilient. You know, I thought, well, that rings true to me and some of the things I've been through in my life, so yeah, don't judge, you know. So I just thought it was, you know, quite cute, so I bought one, but they did have all the other houses. So the next thing I got were these two little eyeshadow palettes. Now when I'd seen these online, I thought this was a contour palette, so when I saw them and they were eyeshadows, I was like, oh well, they're kind of small, and they were £3 each, and you only get 3 eyeshadows in each. Now just look like this and like this, so that's why I thought that was like maybe a contour palette, because like they're quite bronzy. I did actually use this one in my crease and it blended really well, so I quite like that one. However, I put this colour all over my lid today and I had nothing but problems with it. There were so much fallout. It's kind of quite chunky glitter, I don't know if you can see it in there, and it was quite hard to pick up with my brush. I had to use my Makeup Geek foiled eyeshadow brush that I always use for my shimmers, and it just ended up all down my face, and I had to wipe my face quite a few times. So I wouldn't recommend this one. I mean, these two are kind of only transition and crease colours, you know. And I also don't think that this is an original or new to this collection colour, because I have got 2 other Primark palettes. Now I have got one I put together myself, and this is the shade Ice, and it is absolutely identical to it here. So these are the palettes that you can build yourself, and I think the shades were about 60p, and they just look, I don't know how well it's showing up on camera, but in real life those two are absolutely identical. And that same shade is also in the After Party palette, so that is just that one there, and again that same shade. Some of these eyeshadow palettes I have noticed are repeats as well, because again with the palettes that I made myself, that purple colour that's in the top corner is also in this palette as well. So I think you have to watch out with them from Primark. I know they are very cheap, but I think they are repeating things as well. I mean, it saves money at their end, but if you're a repeat buyer like I am, you're going to have duplicates. So I have just swatched these little 2 palettes, and I don't know how well you can see this one on camera. Is hardly giving up any, and it's like that in real life. It's hardly got any colour to it, and it was really difficult to swatch. Yeah, so I don't like that one. And then these 3 are from the white chocolate, and these ones are from the milk chocolate. When I put this one on my wrist, it was so crumbly when I was swatching it that it's actually gone and crumbled all over my pants, and yeah, it's gone and made a mess everywhere. So I don't really like these 3. They're just messy and low pigment. I do really like these, and I used this colour today. This metallic bronze looks absolutely amazing. I don't know how well you can see on camera, but that was just one swipe and it was really pigmented. So get the milk chocolate and leave the white chocolate one. Okay, so the next item is this blush palette. Oh, it's called a cheek palette, and this was £4. So again, it's the same kind of packaging as the big palette, and it comes with a highlighter, 2 blushes and a bronzer. Now I am wearing the bronzer today and I think it's a really nice colour. However, I feel that if you are, you know, my kind of skin tone or a light skin tone, it will show up quite nice on you. But I think if you're a darker skin tone, maybe like a medium tan or darker, this will not show up on you at all. So it's not made for everyone. I'm wearing this blush and I don't like a lot of blush, like I'm not a really bright blush person, so I really like this one. And this highlighter, I actually put it on, and when I picked it up with my brush picked up like so much powder by just one little tap, but I think it does look really nice on. So that was only £4, and I think this is probably one of my favourite items out of the bunch. Okay, so these are the swatches of the cheek palette, and this is that highlighter and it looks so pretty on, and yeah, I really like that one. So this is the darker blush and it has not swatched nice at all. Like if you can see, it's come up with a bit of colour here and then nothing. So yeah, that one's very disappointed. This is the blush that I am wearing and it is really nice. It's so much more pigmented than the other blush. And then this is the bronzer again. It's not really swatched very well, but when I put it on my face, it did pick up on my brush, and I think it looks very nice on. It's just not swatching very well. Okay, so this is the last item that I bought. Now this is a lip kit. Now this is in the shade Cream Caramel. They did have this one, and then they had like a really dark chocolate colour, but obviously because I'm so fair I can't wear those kind of colours, so I didn't get that one and I got this one instead. Now it's £3, and when I just saw lip kit I didn't actually look at what it says on here. It is actually a gloss and it is what I'm wearing, but I am not really a gloss person, so I probably wouldn't have bought it if I'd have seen that at the time. But I was just very excited and I just wanted to get it as quick as I could. So this is the lip kit. It was £3 and it's what I'm wearing. These are the colours. So this is the liner and then this is the gloss. Now I do feel like the lip liner is not the same quality as the normal Primark lip liners, because they are quite creamy and really good quality for like £1, but I felt like this one wasn't as easy to put on, and then when it was actually on my lips I didn't actually notice that much of a colour difference. I felt it was kind of just like my lips, and it didn't go on my lips as when I was swatching it on the back of my hand, like, so I didn't feel like it was very good. But the gloss, I'm not usually a gloss person at all, but it's actually very thick and very opaque. Normally when you think of gloss you think of something being quite sheer, but it was actually, it actually feels very comfortable, and as I say, I'm not one for glosses, but I actually quite like this. So even though it's kind of a bit of an accidental purchase, I quite like it, so I would recommend this even if you're not into glosses. I don't feel like it's one of those products where you're going to go and have your dinner and it's all just going to fall away. So yeah, I quite recommend this one. So thanks for watching this video today on these new Primark things. I was so excited when I saw these online that I knew I had to go and pick them up. I'm probably going to like Primark Manchester, you know, once a month at the moment, because they are just coming out with so many nice new things and it's so affordable. So out of all the items, I only feel like the one that was really a dud was this white chocolate palette, the one that was with the really crumbly matte and the glittery shadow that fell all over my face. But I feel like this palette, even though it's a little bit more expensive, if you haven't got many nude palettes, it's a nice palette and it's quite affordable. Well, I say affordable, it's affordable in comparison to other palettes, you know, high-end ones, but it's not the cheapest Primark one, as I've shown you with the master palettes, which are only £5, and you get like more shades and they come with shimmers and all sorts. So yeah, nice palette, but not the nicest Primark palette if you've got that option. I like this little milk chocolate palette, that was really nice. I like the blush, but again, as I say, it's not going to be for everyone, and I like this lip gloss set. So thanks for watching today. Check out my other videos and I will see you again shortly. Bye!